Hello, and welcome back to the little barn. You can't see it right now, but it is right over there on the other side of the camera. Hi, Lippy. How are you? Today, it's finally time to tackle spring cleaning. So it's actually been spring officially for a little over a month now, and for some reason, we've actually been having very spring-like weather, so haven't really felt like getting around too much spring cleaning. And in spring weather, I mean like cold and rainy, which is very unusual because usually here in Illinois, it goes from winter, like pure winter, snow, cold, actually just really just cold, to like hot. It feels like summer. Finally got it in me. Got a beautiful Friday evening, and we're going to work on cleaning up this disaster that's in here. I'm almost a little embarrassed to show you all because it's quite a mess. But anyway, let's get to it. Some projects that I was really hoping to get done was to remove this ladder, this pool ladder that we have down there it's been down there for as long as I can remember. And hey, there's no knocking it. There's one thing you learn when you have barns is that you use whatever you have and you make it work, because it's a barn. It's not gonna stay in very good condition and everything's gonna get dirty and just well worn really quickly. So you kind of use what you got at the moment and you make it work. So I wanted to remove that and then sort of replace it with some additional nails and a fold-up step ladder so that we can reach the higher up nails, which is the main thing we've been using it for. It's just like a step up. And let's see, another thing is to sweep out a whole bunch of hay and straw that has just been there. The straw has just kind of been there all winter long. We had some piles for like the barn cats. You know, there's just like the droppage that happens when you're transporting straw to the little paddock area. And it just needed to sort of all be like, move everything out of the way and sweep it out so that, you know, it just makes the room and just kind of cleans up things, and also like to hopefully discourage like rodents and things like that from nesting in there. Get it up into like a nice little pile so you can actually see the floor and you're not like stepping all over it. Like that drives me nuts when like you have stuff like straw and hay on the ground everywhere and like you're stepping on it because, you know, your boots have stuff on it and it's just, it can get wet really easily. It's just not ideal. I also need to update the barn board in the senior barn because just different things have changed. Like amounts fed have changed, or the like actual what they're getting has changed. Board just gets like, things just wipe off of it or they get hard to read. So it's just been time to redo that, to get that all done. One of the big chores that I think needs to be done for spring cleaning in the barn is to remove all of this straw that's sort of lining the interior of the barn. A lot of it has actually already been taken out. Hey, pretty girl. Slowly using what has been here to pull out and make like bedding for the horses. Hi, honey. How are you? Yeah, now it's just time to finally get in there and pull out like the upper ones up here. Oh my God, that is a huge spider. Get to work because the horses now think that it is time to eat, even though it's not. So, see you in a minute. During the winter, there's a lot of like, not holes, but inside their stall area, you can just kind of see like where there's more like, you know, boards are like come loose, or there's just like some like spaces between the boards, or like at the bottom has just kind of worn out. And rather than trying to cover it up like in a more permanent manner, this year we just lined sort of like the bottom, almost like the bottom half, but I'm going to say more like the bottom third of the walls with straw, which has worked out really well. It kept our horses nice and cozy and dry throughout the winter, but now it's time that we need to pull it all out. Okay, so now we have all of that pretty much cleared out. There's still some there, but that'll fall out as time goes on, and I also just want to be able to use it for bedding still. Anyway, yeah, those are the big things that I needed to do for a quick spring clean on the barn to get ready for warmer weather next week. Hi, buddy. How are you? So, I will see you guys next time. Bye.